Well, my other enemy, to this day, it's been 10 years actually. I think this is fitting. I wonder how you would feel about this. So, my other main enemy is Gilbert Brown. I've talked about this on recent old podcasts. Google Gilbert Brown. Gilbert Brown, Green Bay Packers.
A parrot.
Yeah, Gilbert Brown.
Well, once you say Packers, it's all I
Yeah.
really.
So
No,
you see how big this dude is?
no, hold on.
Yeah. So I have a gripe with him still for 10 years, and it's only gotten worse over the years.
Oh, he is a big dude. Oh my
Yeah, so
God.
his nickname was the Gravedigger when he was on the Packers football team back in the 90s when they won a Super Bowl. Now, 10 years ago to this day almost, the Cowboys went to Lambeau Field and played a playoff game. It was the Dez Bryant catch game. Remember where he dropped the ball and like it was the catch, blah blah blah, and they changed the rule after, which he's even more annoying because it would have been a catch now anyway. My dad's a Packer fan, lifelong, and I was like, Dad, you've never been to Lambeau Field. Let's go to the playoff game, right? Like this will be the first time we go to Lambeau. It's the first time the Cowboys have played the Packers in Lambeau since the Ice Bowl. At that point, like this is awesome. So it's 10 years ago. So first, the Cowboys had to beat the Lions the week before, and they did 24-20. And my dad texted me the next day, and he was like, "All right, I booked everything. Like, let's go." I was like, "Oh, cool." On a Lambeau with my dad for a playoff game. So we end up going there. It's not that cold actually. We lucked out. It was like 30 degrees, and in January, Wisconsin, it's
Yeah,
not that bad.
that's actually pretty warm for
Yeah.
Wisconsin, especially in January. That's warm.
Right. So we bought a tailgate pass before the game. The game was on a Sunday. We got out there Saturday, went out to dinner Saturday, woke up Sunday, and kind of went to the tailgate. I think the game was at 1 o'clock on a Sunday. So, or 4:30. I could be wrong. I want to say 1 o'clock though, because I think the Colts and Broncos played a 4 o'clock game. Um, and Andrew Luck and the Colts actually upset Peyton Manning and the Broncos. It was very, very strange win. So we're at the tailgate and it's like outside. It was like the Brett Favre tailgate, and at the time he didn't have any issues going on 10 years ago. So it's freezing there. When it's free drinks, the drinks are like frozen, even though they weren't meant to be because you're just outside. The pasta was like cracking in half. Whatever. It was a fucking phenomenal time. I was getting a little drunk and Gilbert
The
Brown.
experience.
Yeah, so I had a Cowboy jersey on. I wore a Travis Frederick jersey. He was actually from Wisconsin, the college. So I was like, I'll give a little respect to the state I'm in, but I'm a Cowboy fan, and I'm not an obnoxious away fan. I'm really not. And like, if the Cowboys score, I'll get up and cheer, but I'm not an in-your-face, like, I understand what it's like being an away fan. Just cheer when your team scores, but don't rub it in. Kind of get up, sit down. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like,
Yeah,
you're
no.
cheering for your team. And I I see Gilbert Brown in the tailgate. Now he's taking pictures with fans. And
Naturally.
before you took a picture with him, because I understand these guys didn't make that much money in the 90s, you got to buy a mini helmet or he had a plastic shovel because he was the grave digger. Whoa. So you had to buy a plastic shovel and he'd take a picture of you. So my dad bought a helmet for like $35, right? And my dad gets up there, he goes first, take a picture with Gilbert Brown. Great, I take the picture. I give my dad the phone. I wonder how you would have reacted. I give my dad the phone and I walk up to him and I'm posing like for the picture. And he goes, I'm not taking a picture of you.
Oh,
So I go, why not? He goes, because you're wearing a Cowboy jersey. And I go, I don't care. I bought your dumb fucking helmet. You're taking a picture with me. So my dad's walking away, like he doesn't see what's really going on. Cause like I guess he was fumbling with the phone, trying to like get you know what I mean, camera set up, and like he turns around and I guess he said it's kind of like if you were deaf and you saw mouthing going on, like he saw
yeah.
like me pointing, yelling, and he goes, Scott, what's happening here? I go, this motherfucker won't take a picture of me because I have a Cowboy jersey on, and he goes, yeah, I'm not taking a picture with a Cowboy fan. You got the wrong jersey on. I go, I don't care. I'm a fan of you. I grew up watching you. What does me having a jersey on have anything to do with it? He goes next. And I go, oh, no, no, no. So I'm like getting in it with him. Meanwhile, you saw a picture of this guy. He's killed me. Like,
Like a brick shithouse. He's homegrown and corn-fed. He's from fucking Minnesota or Michigan.
absolutely annihilate me. Like, it
Yeah.
wouldn't even, like,
He just like flick you like a bug. Like shoot.
my dad goes, Scott, it's not worth it. Just
Oh,
let's
I'd like give my fucking money back then,
just get
bitch.
out. He goes, let's get out of here. I go, no, I'm not getting out of here. This guy was a fucking average player and he's acting like he's Reggie fucking White. And he won't take a picture with me. And then my dad goes, well, he's not Reggie White. I go, exactly. So who does he think he is? Meanwhile, like, I'm yelling at him. So the guy, like, Gilbert Brown just goes, can you, like, just get out of here? Like, so I walk away. Now, I texted my friend Sean. Sean had the same issue with Ruben Sierra, the baseball player, when we were kids. Ruben Sierra was on the Yankees in the 90s, and he ended up playing for the Newark Bears, which is a minor league team around us. So the Somerset Patriots play 5 minutes from us. So the Newark Bears were visiting the Somerset Patriots, and Sean was 13 or 14 years old and went there. And Ruben Sierra was having a catch with another player. So Sean went down with a ball and was like, Ruben Sierra, can you sign my baseball? Ruben Sierra looked at him and goes, I don't do autographs, kid. So,
You're the fucking minors,
so lo and behold,
bitch. You
so,
probably make as much as I do a year as a 13-year-old at a lemonade stand. So hold your fucking horses, you dumb bitch.
so lo and behold, I text Sean because I know he's been through this.
Right.
And I'm like, I think I just had my Ruben Sierra moment.
Oh, 1,000%.
So I text him the situation, and he goes, and it's true. He goes, I'd like to tell you it'll get easier with time, but it'll only get worse, and it'll stew in your brain until the day you die. And he's not wrong. It's been 10 years, and I'm more mad than I've
That's
ever
really
been.
especially because you bought his stupid little plastic toy that probably cost him like $2 because he
I,
probably
I
buys this shit in bulk anyways.
I want to say we bought a helmet signed by him for like $30, and my dad ended up just giving it to my uncle, like, because I couldn't stand the sight of it after that. Like, and it really is like it's
That's
no,
it out on the table.
I don't remember.
I would just like scooped up the whole table, like, fine, bitch, all your shit's mine now.
I think actual Packer fans were on my side when I like they're like that was fucked up, like that, like what the fuck. So this is what makes this even worse is a year prior I'm at an Eagle game with a Cowboy jersey on. An
Oh,
Eagle
that's
game.
brave.
But once again, my brother's an Eagle fan. So, like, we went to an Eagle Cowboy game. And once again, I'm not a bad fan. Like, you know what it is? When people yell at me, I just agree with them and it pisses them off. It's like their brain fries, especially
Yeah.
Eagle fans, because, you know,
Yeah.
they're like, yeah. The one day, I swear to God, like, I'm telling this story for the sake of this is what happened. I had a Brandon Carr jersey on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Brandon Carr jersey, cornerback number 39, and Ike Reese was there, former Eagle, and he's taking pictures with Eagle fans. I go, oh my God, it's Ike Reese. I go, yo, let me get a picture. And he goes, oh shit, I'm gonna get in trouble for this one. And he took a picture with me. Like he had no problem. Like it was funny. Like, he took a picture with the Cowboy fan. It's just a fucking jersey. So like, so the one Eagle fan goes, David Carr sucks.
Yeah, oh,
I,
you got me
no,
there.
but it's not even David Carr. I just turned him and I go, it's Brandon Carr, man. And instead of, he goes, yeah, keep telling yourself that, faggot. And I'm like, and I go, but it is. Like, it's not, you have the wrong player. And I turned to my brother, I go, what's wrong with you people? like, the one day I had a Penguin jersey on and I was walking through Atlantic City or so, like in that area, and that's Atlantic City is basically Philadelphia. Like it's right there. So anyone down in Atlantic City is Phillies fans, Eagles fans, or Flyers fans. So one of the kid walked past me and he goes, Sidney Crosby sucks. And I just turned around and I was like, he's okay. And the kid goes, yeah. Like they have nothing to
Oh,
say.
he told you.
They have
He
nothing to
got
say
that one.
yeah, if you don't get mad, they have nothing to say. And that to me is the best combativeness with this stuff. Like if people say stuff like he sucks, it's like, yeah, you're right. It's like, yeah, I am. All right,
No,
all right. But yeah, lo and behold, Gilbert Brown, 10 years. I even tweeted
I would no, I would that would really piss me off too. Like, especially if I bought your stupid little trinket.
yeah, yeah. And then I think I tweeted him the next day, and I was
Yeah,
like,
they'd be like, hey, you're a dick.
I think I was like, day 2, you're still a piece of shit. Like,
Yeah. Good morning to everyone except Gilbert Brown.
I think he blocked me too. And then what's funny is
Bad.
2 years later, the Cowboys, it was Dak's rookie year, and I think the Cowboys were playing the Packers again in the playoffs. And I tweeted him. I go, I've been waiting 2 years for this revenge game since Gilbert Brown was a piece of shit and refused. And he tweeted me back. He goes, "It's on, brother." And I'm like, I'm not happy about it. Like, this isn't friendly. I'm really pissed.
Right. No, I'm actually very upset by this. I don't think you're not reading the room correctly. I'm actually very upset.
And it made me even more mad that he probably forgot about me. Like, like he doesn't remember the kid who's not even a kid. I was kind of I was an adult at that point. Like, he crushed, like, to me, when you grow out of, if I grow out of the fandom of yelling at other fans because of their jersey, shouldn't the player, like, it's like, grow up.
Yeah. Well, I'm still kind of stuck on a minor league player saying they don't sign
To be
autographs.
fair to Ruben Sierra, he had a great MLB career, and a year later he ended up back on the 04 Yanks and had a lot of clutch hits, and it like
But
pissed Sean off to no end because he hated
we're,
rooting for him at that point.
we're on the minors. You were in the minor.
Yeah, well, that's the
We're
thing.
making
My point is, so like we had Secret Santa this year, and I got Sean, and I actually found a 1992 at like a figurine of Ruben Sierra, and I wrapped it for him and bought it for him. So like I actually one party he threw, I wore a Ruben Sierra t-shirt. So like I actually just placate this like the whole time of our friendship,
oh,
which is what you should do.
oh, absolutely. No, I would definitely rub the nose it. But like I would have just been like, hey, baby, you forgot we're both at this fucking minor league stadium.
Imagine not signing an autograph at a minor league game for a 13-year-old kid.
So that, like, seriously, get your head out of your fucking ass.
I think the guy having a catch with him actually stopped the catch. It was like, "Are you seriously not gonna sign this kid?" And he went and signed the autograph. He wasn't like anyone big, but like just
Yeah.
like, "Here, man, like take it on."
It's like, are you not embarrassed? Like, I'd be so embarrassed, actually. Like,
To make matters worse, so this happened. One of our first episodes, Benny Horowitz from Gaslight Anthem, which is a big band in Jersey, like an indie band.
okay.
We interviewed him like 4 years ago, actually, and he's a big sports fan. And the end of the episode, it got to like, he asked me, he goes, "Who's the one? Have you ever come across an athlete who pisses you off and he's your enemy?" This actually came, and I go, "Gilbert Brown." And no shit. Like the episode, I actually back out of my chair. Benny Horowitz goes, "Mine's Ruben Sierra." And I just go, "Are you fucking kidding me?" He actually had like a same instance that Sean had. So this is not a one-time thing when it comes to it. Yeah. Apparently he's you know what it is too? It's so easy to do the right thing. Right? Like you have to make a conscious effort to be an asshole like that.
Yeah, or I mean, or you could just be like, hey man, I'm trying to warm up. I'll catch you after the game. Like even if like and just
Acknowledge it. Like just
something like yeah, like he'd be like, hey man, we're warming up right now. Like let's find me after the game, and then just disappear after the game like a normal person, and then it's over and it's done with because then
yeah,
it's
at
like
least
oh,
you could just be like, "Oh shit, I missed them."
right, yeah, or then you're not just straight up being mean, but that's like fine too because you're entitled to still like be your own, do your own thing. Like that's fair. Oh, he's busy warming up. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think most people would understand, like, that's fair. You're doing your warm up. I get that.